Good evening, everyone, and welcome to another Thursday night live stream. I know we've been playing a lot of it, but I'm sorry, I'm hooked. Diving back into Dragon Age, it's got its claws in something fierce. Like I said the other day, I can't remember a game that got me in. I got this into like this quickly, or well, this deep, I should say. Oh, right. I've got that turned way down, too. Let's turn that up. Because this game's quiet. I was playing like some Brotato last night, so I turned down my game sliders. Because Brotato was quite loud. What is this exclamation mark over here?
Every coin those swindlers nab goes straight to the Carter's coffers. They must be stopped.
Okay then. Wait. Now I've got a thing back here? What the hell? Okay. Oh. So, I know this is gonna sound weird to people that don't get this or don't understand it, but I finally got my hands on a keycap puller, cleaned my old keyboard, so I stopped using one of the backup ones for the kids. It feels so nice to be back on my keyboard.
Not a step closer. No refunds on the ashes, friend. If
Even
the Baker doesn't favor you, that's between you and him, isn't it?
okay, even though it's been like 3 weeks or something like that, I was using the other keyboard. It feels good to have my keyboard back.
Don't say I didn't.
And of course, we're getting right into the combat.
One less to worry about.
Didn't I teach you the armor? Whatever. Wait, do I only have Doggo for so long? Why does it feel like...
Mine wells between my legs, but you're welcome to that if you wish.
I got the flu? Oof, Black Point. Oof.
Those charlatans won't be bothering anyone again.
Did you
Why
say
is
something?
my...
I didn't hear you. And clumsy me. I seem to have dropped a coin purse in your hand.
Ah, the lowbrow pay a person. Why is my 1 to 12 on the side of my Naga not working? Well, it's not that it's not working, it's not lighting up. Is there some hair in this thing? No, it doesn't look like it. Oh well, whatever. Yes. My second one, I've actually gone through one already. Because apparently, the 1 through 12 on the side of a mouse is not something easily come across. Mark as active quest. Okay. Where was he again? Hightown, maybe? The Red Dragon 680 is much better and cheaper. Yeah, but is that a mouse that has the numbers on the side? Like, so Queen has the Corsair variant, essentially, where it also too has the 1 to 12 on the side, and I don't care for it. Mind you, she's also got the wireless version. Let's see here. Red Dragon. Yeah, that's very important. Oh, yeah, it does. Yeah, that is definitely a lot cheaper. And what do you know? Instantly it's like, hey. Oh, wait, no, I don't. Maybe it doesn't have it at my computer store. Huh. See, I think the part, though, I like more with the Naga is, I don't care for that, like, thumb rest that's there. Because my thumb usually rests hovering on the 3. But also, too, looking at that Black Point, as much as it does look like it's a nice mouse and that, with the Naga here, if the mouse fails, for instance, I've still got the side pieces. If the side piece fails, I'm not getting rid of the whole mouse. Like, the 1 through 12 that I am using right now on the side of mine is from the first one that I killed. And I technically, oh no, wait. No, I think that one's still on that mouse. Because I do still use that mouse. It's just my to-go mouse. Because essentially what has happened is my left click sensor, like switch there,
Here you're having
it doesn't.
with the bone pit. I can help.
Finally,
I can't
someone
click and
comes to help
hold.
me. You look a bit unseasoned, but I hope you'll do. I had to suspend operations. My workers are lost in the mines or have run off. Served me right for hiring Ferelden refugees.
It's also got weight to it, which makes it feel bad.
Perhaps they are putting me off.
I
need someone competent to figure out.
I don't care too much for a weighted mouse, honestly. Like, yes, I get used to it and stuff like that, but I kind of like how the Naga's lighter. About the only thing that's bugging me right now is the fact that the lights aren't working on the side for some reason.
The sooner the better. Each day the mine is
Mind
not
you, I
running
did
costs
just
me
have
more
to
than those
open up the
miners
software to
make
get the
in a year.
keyboard to
The
light up
bone
the
pit
right
is just
color
outside
instead
the
of being
city.
RGB
Any
vomit.
map will show it.
I was looking. I mean, that is fair. I mean, to be fair, my first Naga there was purchased during the lockdown, and we were getting paid to stay home. I got myself debt-free, and what? You know what? I'm gonna treat myself. And actually get like a decent mouse. Because, not that I think they're around anymore, because I feel like they went under. My first gaming mouse and keyboard, which are, like, now I'm using Razer ones, which, I mean, the keyboard is kind of overhyped, but, was just like a Source $40 special combo.
Or are you not too proud to make some
Logitech edition. I don't mind Logitech. I actually quite enjoy Logitech. I have yet to have issues with a Logitech product. I actually quite often use Logitech. I look at Logitech in the sense of they're a decent brand, but they're a cheaper brand.
No promises.
Like they're a
but
decent,
I'll hear
cheaper
what you have to
brand.
say.
Since you stormed off, we don't have anyone who can quite work your magic, if you know what I mean. I sent some men to fence a bit of cargo down at the docks. Haven't seen them since.
Heck, most of my peripherals I've
Pay good
used
silver
in the
for it to
past
turn it down.
have been
What a
Logitech. Logitech. There we go. Yeah, we'll go see.
Consider it a deal.
Good. Go to the docks tonight. My boy Price was supposed to meet our buyers from the Carta there. Maybe you can find out what happened.
Avert your eyes for a dog.
But yeah, so the one I'm looking for...
I hope they
Oh, I think he's actually over here. Which is weird that he's not marked. Yeah.
Varric, where did you get off to? And what are you planning?
Bartrand, so suspicious. I have in fact brought us our future partner.
What? Partner? You stupid nug-humping dirt farmer. Why did you go promising something like that?
Because if we don't get this expedition moving, brother, then we won't have any profits to argue about, will we?
Maybe you have a point.
So we're partners?
That depends. You got the coin we need?
This better pay
I
off.
do have your coin, in fact.
You're joking.
What did I tell you, Bartrand? Not bad for a human.
All right, partner. Full share of the profit between you, me, and Varric. Now we just need a decent entrance into the deep roads.
These might be just what we need.
What's this? 3? 4 entrances into the deep roads, all in the free marches? Where'd you get these?
A wizard did it.
Well, color me astounded. We just picked the most promising one and go. Time to wrap up any business you have in the city, my friend. We'll be gone for several weeks at least. Let me know as soon as you're ready and we'll head out.
Ooh. Okay. I don't think I want to head down there then yet.
Andarana Tishan's sister.
Like, yes, I'm not gonna sit there and farm through do every little bit of content, kind of like we did with Dragon Age Origins there, where we missed quite a bit, but also at the same time,
Bounty hunter.
I'm I feel like there's a lot more here. Well, the number keys are not lighting up on the side of my mouse, but at least they're still working, so I don't know. I think that's just something to do with the software again. Yes, it's not the first time I've had this issue. I think there was someone up here that we were supposed to talk to as well. This is more the fact of I want to get some of our money built back up here Because we just spent, like, 50 gold to invest. Oh, Jesus Christ. So let's head to the docks at night, first and foremost.
Well, kill him! You made yourself the wrong enemy!
Ah, come on. Oh, just... No, I'm not there. I'm over here.
Thank you. I thought them coterie men had me for sure. I guess the whole thing was a trap. There were no dwarves when I went to make the trade, just coterie waiting to kill us. They got the rest of the boys. I ran. I was hoping they wouldn't find me here, but they did.
And
You're a
how
bit
old
young
are you?
to be doing this?
I'm 15, but I can usually pass for a man. My mama was ripped in two by one of them big horned darkspawn. It's just me and my sisters now. Working for a Thenril's the only way to feed the girls.
Son of a bitch. Keep the goods,
Why
kid.
not take what a Thenril gave you and start fresh somewhere outside of Kirkwall?
What do you mean?
There's always work to be found on farms for a healthy young man.
My father was a farmer, before the Darkspawn got him. I'd rather do that than work for a Thenril. I'll get my sisters. Please, make sure she doesn't come after us.
Call me a softie. Go ahead. Do it. But young kid, bad hand. Like, I can't. Yeah. Okay, the bone pit up there. Interesting. I can't give the kid a chance. Like, not. I can't sit here and not give the kid a chance. He's working with what he's got. Just let him down a shitty path. I gotta give him a chance to redeem. What is this? And we got a runner. But there's my mouse. I was gonna say, where'd my mouse go? Come on, give me the enemy. Thank you.
Something is going on here, and I don't like it.
You don't say something's going on here. A mage seen us, ran for the hills, and then a bunch of demons and abominations showed up. Yeah, I'm pretty sure something's going on here. Like, hell yeah, would you take one of those, thanks? There you go.
That ring looks Orlesian. A severed hand, a ring, and a pile of bones. Emmerich will want to see this. And I should bring the ring to Ghislaine. It might belong to Ninette.
Oh. Oh. Oh no. Okay. This might not be good. But outside of
calling and getting rid of idiots, especially thugs who target the streets just because it's dark.
outside of being sick, Black Boy, because I figure you probably were sick for it, how was your New Year's? Or maybe you went out for New Year's and that's why you're sick.
Are you Ansel?
Ah! Sweet mother of Parth. You can't just run up on someone like that. Are you the human Athenril told me about? The one looking for work?
Expecting someone else.
Did you think I was going to attack you?
Oh, no. All right. Hope not. Anyhow, my apologies, human. I haven't been on the surface very long. I keep thinking I'll fall up into that sky any minute.
Bartrand used to be like that. Got jumpy every time he stepped outside.
But I digress. I need some help. Rather badly, in fact. Some product of mine has been misplaced. The men who were supposed to deliver it decided not to. If you retrieve my property, I could reward you handsomely.
I'll get
All right.
it for you.
Oh, thank goodness. The gentlemen conduct their business at night in a little hovel within the alienage. If you have to kill them, then I guess it can't be avoided. But I'm sure they'll be reasonable.
I also like how his eyes are fucking so dilated. I feel like he's gotten into some other shit. Not gonna lie. Do.
I'm expected.
I thank you for coming. This matter is delicate, and I need someone of limited notoriety who will not link this to me. It is an escort, but I think you will agree the nature of the party makes this unique.
Is this legal?
If this is criminal, I already have enough trouble.
I should think you're about to have more. I am Sister Patrice. This is my burden of charity.
Shiva Da.
Would even a Templar bind a mage like this? A survivor of infighting with their Tal Vashoth outcasts. I call him Katojan, a bridge between worlds. The Viscount and others feel that peace begins with appeasement. This mage would likely be returned to his brutal kin.
he can serve a better purpose. I want him free. He must be guided from the city without alerting his people, or being seen in my care.
Oh.
I had dealings with the Qunari leader. He'd want to know of this.
You have dealt with their leader. If you have interacted with Qunari, you know how they treat those who leave their heathen order. The Arishok would doom this poor creature. But knowing them is useful. If they challenged you, attacking an ally would only confirm their barbarism. You are still right for the task.
All right.
I can get him out of Kirkwall. He's a bit conspicuous for the streets, though.
I had never thought about the plight of mages among the Qunari. But it seems they are even more oppressed than we are.
That is obviously not an option. You must avoid incident with the guards. I cannot be linked to this. This mage will be a fine example of how cruel Qunari are, even to their own. But only if this plays out just so. The passage here leads to the warrens of the Undercity. It is dangerous, but that is why you were hired. Good luck.
Oh. Okay. Well, let's go then. We got a Qunari Gimp to escort.
Deep dark with a horn skull mage. Another colloquial to that effect.
Oh. Interesting. Okay. We were down here for, the Templar was trapped like there.
Done.
I think I have started to realize what the,
Watch your step.
traps, when we detect them, look like.
Trap.
Come on, don't want to show us some like magic powers you got?
What a waste.
I don't know. Do you think it's over? I feel like we ran into that trap we've seen around the corner. Well, when we ran around the corner, I should say. Came around the corner.
I don't like the looks of this. All set. Watch your step.
Yeah, I definitely feel like we don't see traps until we're like right on top of them. Which, I mean, I guess that is kind of the point of a trap. That does kind of make a good trap after all.
He's not very helpful, is he?
Look at this. Undercity's feared by all, but there's no shortage of fools with coin who want to test it. What is this thing? Collared like a Dark Lord's bitch. You some sort of Qunari lover? Maybe I should get rid of you and see who'll pay the most for your pet.
I don't think it likes you threatening its master. Maybe we let this one pass.
Listen to the smart one.
The voice of reason. What's he doing with you?
You lot think you're so damn right. Buying everything, running free marches like me into our own sewers. You want us bound, like this thing? I'll see you dead first.
By the void! Kill it! Kill them all!
Well, now you guys woke him up. Not that we needed him woken up, but I mean, hey.
The danger has passed, Katojan. Calm yourself.
Just remember, I'm an ally.
Keep control, and remember who is on your side. Of course. I expected no different.
I mean, I feel like that was kind of the wrong tone to be using on him, but inventory full. Yeah, that does sound about right. I guess we'll throw that on you. You've already got a ring in that on anyways, so that'll help free up a slot. There we go. Oh, hello. You look fancy.
You will hold Basra Vashidan. I am Arvarad, and I claim possession of Serabas at your heel. The members of Iskaratam were killed by Tal Bashath, but their disposal leads only here, to Serabas and you.
Someone left a trail.
I just got here, coming from the other way. If there was a trail, I didn't leave it.
Yet you are here with Serabas. The crime is his freedom, his leash held by unknowing Basra. We will not allow that danger to continue. Let your own mages doom you. Serabas will be properly confined.
And if he doesn't want to go back?
Serabas, show that your will remains bound to the Qun. He has only followed you because he wants to be led. He has allowed no other purpose.
I've met with your leader. The Arishok would not want a potential ally challenged in this way.
Claiming to know the will of the Arishok with Serabas in your care is Marasi Mikari, a child bleating without meaning. The Arishok knows what is to be done with Serabas who lose their Arvarad. There is no greater threat to their control.
I've met with your leader. The Arishok would not want a potential ally challenged in this way.
Claiming to know the will of
Okay,
the
that's
Arishok
just...
the Arishok knows what is to be done with Serabas who lose their Arvarad. There is no greater threat to their control.
Now.
I'm not giving him to you. He'll choose his own path.
He wants what the Qun demands. He is nothing else. You, Basra, your kind have no sense. The opportunity for reason will be forced upon you. You will all be brought to the Qun.
Let's
Well, I made quick work of him. For a race of skilled warriors, these guys seem to go down pretty quickly, I'm not gonna lie. Hey guys, I'm over here. Anyone else?
Can you stand?
It's essentially a goddamn control rod.
I am unbound, odd, wrong. But you deserve honor. You are now Pasvarad, worthy of following. I thank your intent, even if it was wrong. I know the will of Arvarad. I must return as demanded. It is the wisdom of the Qun.
So after all of this, now you want to die?
I do not want to die. I want to live by the Qun.
Which means dying.
Yes. Is that hard to grasp?
This is the first time we're actually going to, like, ask for more, but, you know.
Arvarad couldn't kill me. Perhaps he was wrong about your death, too.
Losing to you does not make him wrong. He spoke the Qun. I have chosen. It is bred in the bone.
Existing is not a choice.
It is the only choice. As it Taleb. It is to be.
Others of your kind live outside the Qun. You could join them.
They are not my kind. I am Qunari. They are not.
They have chosen to be
What?
free.
Free? They have refused what they are. I can't choose to not be.
Patrice might take you back, if death is the only other option.
The sister was not honest.
What do you mean?
I cannot say what she wanted, but it was certainty, not of the Qun. And her guard smelled of death.
Could you have returned if I'd let these others live?
No.
You were doomed from the start.
I was outside my Karatam. I may be corrupted. I cannot know. How I return is my choice.
Of all the ridiculous, spineless, mind-controlled, senseless piece of shit arguments I've ever heard.
What comfort has freedom brought you, mage? You would have more if you submitted to the Qun.
I guess
My
do
job
what you want.
ended when we exited the city. The rest is up to you.
You know of certainty and borders. You are closer to the Qunari than you admit. Your role would change little if you accepted the Qun. Take this secret thing, Pasvarad. Remember this day.
So he incinerated
That
himself.
was not right. It wasn't, was it?
She may not have known about this, but clearly Patrice set a trail right to us.
If this was her doing, I have a few questions for her.
Right? Oh, right, our inventory's full. I mean, we're up to, what, level 8 here, so... Looks like more what is left behind is stuff, though, that we can just sell, so... I think it's Hightown is the market district. Or more of the market district, I should say. Sell the junk. Hold on to that. Crit chance. Well, let's grab that back and grab that back. God damn it. I was not expecting that cough right after. Sell that, sell that, sell that one. That could be handy. Okay. So, like, how does runes work in this one then?
Always a pleasure, Hawk.
Like, I can... I feel like I'm overlooking something, basically. Right. Her.
Avert your eyes for a dog. Well, are you here to socialize, or did you bring my goods?
I rescued your boy and killed the coterie, but your property was long gone.
Coterie. I should have figured. They've got a lock on all trade with the dwarves. If I'd had someone decent on the job, they'd have dug into it first, not walked in blindly. Well, no cargo, no coin. If you're ever looking for more work, I keep my books right here. Feel free to sign yourself up.
Uh-huh. And she's none the wiser. In theory. Okay, let's head over to the house, first and foremost.
What am I, your servant? There's a letter for you on the desk.
Oh, shut it. That could be a nice one. I can't use that yet. It's a +1 to all abilities. Wouldn't be able to use that yet. That one was nothing too special. Crit chance. Ooh. $46. Yeah, that one's way down. Lion's Claws. Bonus with lockpicking. We can actually... No, we can't even use that one yet. Never mind. And that one's a little weaker. More crit chance. At 42. Requires level 9. I think we're level 8, so I think I'll grab those boots instead. Just off the grounds of, yes, we can't use them right this second, but we're also not that far off. Oh, that's like certain.
Okay, we need the exit vector set.
Do I even have those people? Ooh. I should actually be wearing that one. Hello.
You need to get the exit vector set because we're dying.
Uh.
The exit vector set.
Ooh.
Where I was trying to show you. Okay, here, come take over the driving and hit tab. That's how you see outside the ship.
Yes, if you can't tell, Queen's playing Void Crew. Okay, I wonder if he'll use a bow. That might not be a bad one to give one of my people. Warrior, warrior, warrior. Mage. No, we're nowhere near 15. That might not be too bad.
The gun works too.
That definitely would be nice to give one of them.
Oh fuck, never mind, we just exploded.
Level 17.
Okay.
Actually, I think that's a better... We're losing. I picked the wrong shit. Go with the lone sentry, Queen. Preferably the small lone sentry. Mind you, if Blackpoint's still around, like he was over there in the YouTube chat, he might, you know, be down to come help us. Right. It's okay, we'll figure it out. There should be much figuring out that you need to do. It's more teaching Killer what to do. You have been on many of the ships that I have ran. Level 15. That might not be a bad pair of boots for one of my mages. Warrior mage level 9 though. We'll grab that, I guess. I could very much use a warrior, but we haven't been doing half bad with this lineup. So guess we'll head up to the bone pit. Okay. Grabs that. Grabs that. Oh, really? You will not? Okay. Who? Okay. I guess we'll give you that one. Oh, right. The rings. Guess we'll give you those.
Okay, that's better.
That sounds like something for you. Because it's blood magic related. Um.
Okay, then follow me.
I'll give you that ring. So it's like geared just for the players. Can you not really gear out your friends?
Letters than I do. There's another one.
Oh, shut up. Our uncle's being cranky again.
On the desk.
Alright, let's go back up there then.
Yes.
What a terrible place to get lost. Not that there are many good places for that, I guess. I think I liked it better inside the city.
Yeah, well, we're not always going to be inside the city, so... So, anyone else? Boom. Bone Pit Mine.
Generations of slaves.
God damn it, I interrupt the dialogue. Oh! Hey, look! Dragons!
I'll make them 3 times more.
These guys don't even have their wings yet. Well, I think I know what happened to the people out here. Archery. Shadow.
The second year, yeah.
Sure. Ooh, what's this? Refined delirium. Interesting. More gold. If we found dragons at the entrance, what are we gonna find deeper? I think we got a cave full of dragons. Okay, so there is no, like, tactical view with this one. Okay. Give you more mana, I guess.
Come on, ship.
Give you more chance to crit, I guess. Oh yeah, you don't even have. Interesting. Okay.
We're trying, lady. We're trying.
Yeah, you do have.
Do you have to drive the ship then?
There we go. Okay.
If you have to go, don't worry about it because we're under attack right now.
There we go. Now he should start using his bone armor too. Guys, we can't all fit in the doorway at once.
Yeah, I know.
I was just going to go grab the shinies. You would go up. No, I'm not gonna go back in for a third time to level people up. Jesus Christ. You know what? Yes, I need to go do it. No, no, no. Abilities. More points into magic.
Because we're getting shot at.
There we go.
Price and Trusty, you came along. Them dragons would have sniffed me out for certain.
Slow down. Tell me what happened here.
I'll tell you what I can, but be a friend and keep your voice down. There's another dragon close by.
Okay, set the exit vector. Go that straight.
Run for your life.
You'd better get going. Try not to get eaten.
Don't have to tell me twice. You should leave too. But don't go that way. There's this huge dragon.
Oh, are we gonna go that way? I've never seen a huge dragon before.
We're gonna go that way.
This is on this one. We gotta get out of here. Yes, got it. Okay.
Because if we can beat it, well, that's payday. That's a big payday. Like, this is a I don't mind if I do take payday. Oh shit. Damn. I guess that's all there is up here. Okay. Well.
Customer. Thaddeus, stand straight. Places, everyone. Welcome to the Black Emporium.
Okay.
I am the great and magnificent Xenhong, the antiquarian. Look around. So many things to...
Okay. Oh. There's like a lot of stuff here. Okay.
Matter of crafting lore gathered.
Okay then. Let's see here. +1 to all abilities. +1% to XP gain. Those two alone pique my interest. Not gonna lie.
From throughout data. Price is negotiable.
Stare into mirror of transfer. The hell is... Oh, okay.
Stare too intently at that.
Wait. Okay.
On second thought, please do.
Interesting little place here, I guess. We've got a bunch of stuff up there. Let's report back from the boat on the boat pit front, because that means we'll get paid for that.
I solved your problem.
So, what happened? One of the miners told me you rescued him from dragons. I cuffed him for lying.
Well, he wasn't. Go there and see the corpses for yourself.
But I thought they're extinct. I believe you. You made them extinct again? If it is safe, the miners can return to work.
I got all the dragons. Should be safe enough for now.
Let us discuss your payment. You have been a great help. Since you did so much more than I was expecting, how about we work together? I am offering a 50-50 share in the mine. You will make us both rich if you can keep your countrymen safe.
As long as I'm
If you
paid
want
up
my
front.
help, you'll pay for my services in advance.
You're both tough and shrewd. Very well. I had some money set aside for safety equipment, but it is yours instead. So, to our first order of business. We'll replace the lost workers. I will hire new hands. Plenty of desperate Ferelden's out there, but it will take some time. I need you to convince the surviving miners to return. They're holed up in Lowtown. Tell them the Bone Pit is safe again.
I'll see what I can do.
Does this mean we're technically becoming like a slave driver? I mean, we're kind of starting to make a name for ourselves, I feel, at least. But I feel like this is going to end up being like one of those, almost like Fable. If you guys get what I mean by that one.
Good day, sir. Insist if you must, but Viscount Dumas will see no one. If you've news of Seamus, I will relay it to him.
Fine. Tell Dumas my scouts have tracked the boy and his Qunari captor to the Wounded Coast. I'm taking a full company after them, and when I return, I expect him to make a show of the reward.
So many to deal with one Qunari seems excessive.
He may be Tal Vashoth. The Winters leave nothing to chance. Get out of my bloody way!
Interesting.
Yes, what is it?
Looks like I'm not the only one who saw the bounty posting.
Apparently so, and I am regretting it. As I told the others, Viscount Dumas' son, Seamus, is missing. We suspect he was taken by a Qunari. If you would like to try your hand at securing his safe return, feel free. I have certainly granted no exclusivity to the Winters and their violent approach.
The boy will be home soon enough.
Declare it if you like, but the reward goes to whomever brings him back safe. A discussion you are welcome to have with the Winters, should you encounter them, on the Wounded Coast.
Jesus Christ, okay. What's going on down here?
I think I found something of yours.
I had never thought to see this again. Thank you.
Okay. Oh, she's not even in here. Okay. Oh no, because she's right there.
Not much room in the barracks, but there's nowhere I'd rather be.
Let's tell our employees. Yeah, employees. Now that we'll get back to work.
Arms for the poor.
Here we are.
Hey, this is the one that rescued me from them dragons. A fellow Ferelden, no less.
1,000 thanks for saving Jansen's worthless hide.
Worthless, am I? My farm supplied eggplant half of the South Reach.
Yeah? My eggplant supplied half the bastards in South Reach.
Jesus Christ.
You're a real hero. Now what brings you here?
You've had your fun.
I killed the dragons. It's safe to return to work.
What if there's more dragons later? Or something worse like, bigger dragons?
I go back to the missus without this job. She'll rip me apart sure as any dragon.
What can we do? That bastard Hubert is the only one willing to hire us.
How about a raise? Now.
I own half the mine now. I'll keep it safe.
Really? Oh, be nice to work for one of our own. If you don't give us a fair shake, who would? Back to work, boys. I'm happy to take more of Hubert's coin.
Perfect. Okay. What is this one? This one I feel like we need to definitely do before we head out.
For the poor.
Okay, we got no junk to sell. I think that one's past. That one could still come in handy. That one could definitely still come in handy. Sell off those ones. What are you? Oh, you're just like... You have a backpack upgrade. Don't know what that is, but we're gonna take that. Oh, what do you got? Doesn't look like anything too much of a value.
You should meet my husband, Hawk. Perhaps an evening out sometime.
Okay. We're in Lowtown right now, but it's during the day, so let's head there at night then. and hopefully wrap things up here. Oh, right. You needed to, like, report back to her or some shit like that. Now I remember.
Leave nothing. It must be clean, with no ties. Well, my helpful associate from the streets. You took the Qunari from the city? Without incident?
I think the incident was rather your idea.
Mind your tongue, dwarf.
Please, do speak your mind.
This was a setup.
The bodies of the mages Karatam led right to us. Why?
You come back speaking their language and think to lecture me? If such a plot existed, if the Qunari had murdered you for trying to help their slave mage, then yes, someone might have found that useful. It would have cast doubt on appeasement. Perhaps your death would have been a tragic necessity. Perhaps finding the mage was a rushed opportunity. But all we have now are dead Qunari and the word of a sympathizer.
Your Ketojan killed himself rather than be free.
I assumed he wanted to escape, just as I would. My pity is genuine, but they are not like us.
If, perhaps, why dance around this lie? I'm standing right here.
If a member of the Chantry admitted instigation, I have no doubt it would result in more appeasement. But an accusation from a low-town thug, you are hardly that important. That's not an insult. It's why I chose you. Rest assured, excuses, real or imagined, are not for your benefit.
You've made an enemy.
I won't forget this, sister.
Take your coin. Disappear back into Lowtown. Rest assured, I will not make the mistake of looking for help outside the Faithful again. The stakes, eternity, are just too high.
She'll be trouble.
Yeah, I'm not liking how the Chantry's starting to look. These look like there's some corrupted fucks. There are gonna be nothing but problems.
I've never seen him do that. I don't know what the big tree is for.
They guide you! Let's finish this!
God damn. We really do just chew through them, don't we? Why is an abandoned house marked? What?
Trap! Done. One less to worry about!
Someone must have tipped them off. Anso's goods are probably in that chest.
Oh. Okay. That's what we're here for. Gotcha.
It's empty.
Waste of bloody time. Who put us up to this?
I guess we have no choice but to go back to Anso and tell him.
Why do I feel like it's a setup by that dwarf? I think it was.
That's not the elf. Who is that?
It doesn't matter. We were told to kill whoever enters the house.
Unfortunately for you, you got definitely more than you're probably bargaining for. Because, well, yeah, we're just... I think I like mages less in this one. At least enemy mages.
I don't know who you are, friend, but you made a serious mistake coming here.
Lieutenant, I want everyone in the clearing, now!
Captain!
Your men are dead, and your trap has failed. I suggest running back to your master while you can.
You're going nowhere, slave.
The fuck?
A slave. I apologize. When I asked Anso to provide a distraction for the hunters, I had no idea they'd be so numerous.
You were responsible for this.
I'm the reason you're here, yes. My name is Fenris. These men were Imperial bounty hunters, seeking to recover a Magister's lost property, namely myself. They were trying to lure me into the open. Crude as their methods were, I could not face them alone. Thankfully, Anso chose wisely.
If they were really trying to recapture you, then I'm happy I helped.
I have met few in my travels who have sought anything more than personal gain. If I may ask, what was in the chest? The one they kept in the house?
It was empty.
I suppose it was too much to hope for. Even so, I had to know.
You didn't need to lie to get my help.
That remains to be seen. It's as I thought. My former master accompanied them to the city. I know you have questions, but I must confront him before he flees. I will need your help.
Lead the way.
If it means fighting more slavers, I'll help you.
I will find a way to repay you. I swear it. The Magister is staying at a mansion in Hightown. Meet me there as soon as you can. We must enter before morning.
Okay then. Don't worry, I won't leave any witnesses.
It's too much!
Alright, so Once we deal with this lot.
Yeah, we got two, but someone else on the ships tried to whittle those whistles.
Okay. So we gotta head to Hightown to do a bait and switch, I guess? Tonight? Mind you, I guess they say tonight, but I... Yeah. It's probably not that level of time sensitive, but you never know.
Yeah, it goes up a bit. Okay, we'll try the other round.
I mean, these guys want to try to have a fight here. They're welcome. But, well, I'll tell you this right now. You're probably not gonna win, guys. Yeah, I'd say you guys can't win.
Okay, I got the escape thing going.
No one has left the mansion, but I've heard nothing within. Daenerys may know we're here. I wouldn't put it past him.
We should be careful.
He may have prepared some magical defenses.
They will not keep me from him.
Find the green thing in the sky.
Yeah, sure. This should work. Something tells me we're about to get another companion.
Daenerys!
Okay, then turn around and face it.
Warrior. Okay. What are you using, though, sir? Great sword. Okay.
Nope.
Sure, we'll grab those.
Oh, I think we have to craft the shield.
There we go.
I don't like the looks of this.
Jesus Christ, can I walk into a goddamn room and not get mauled by spirits?
He sends spirits to do his fighting for him. Daenerys! Can you hear me? Your pets cannot stop us!
Okay, go through that door, so I guess I gotta go through this one.
Watch your step. That should do it.
Oh god, I just had to disarm one of them. Okay. Shit, I should have actually... I feel like I should have actually kept Buddy with us. Because he's supposed to essentially be telling the story of our adventure. Buddy who's captured. How would he know what was happening here if he wasn't with us, right? Okay, so that one needs a key that we don't have. Guess we'll go this way? I mean, I guess in this sense it would be the first of, because he was with us on our way here, and that he's just waiting outside.
What a waste.
You know what? I think that's the lore I'm going to go with on that one. He's just kind of chilling outside, hearing this shit go down. And it's us telling him about what happened that is what he's relaying.
Not going to happen.
Okay, requires a key, yet...
Alas, no.
Right, there's more down here. Hey, Rage Beast team, I'm back here now. Oh, I think that's something about a key. I hit R too quick, I couldn't see. I'm getting into my habits with things like 7 Days to Die, where click on the loot as it's popping up. loot it before I even know what's in it. Here goes round 4 of not winning. I mean, kind of there isn't really a win to Void Crew. Now that Void Crew has gone roguelike, it's go as far as you can, and then repeat. Just because I can get several hours of runs doesn't mean, like, you guys will be dead. You gotta think of all the perks I have after all. Oh boy.
Gone. I'd hoped...
Okay, well, we're not making it past the first mission.
Assume
Do you have a pilot? It's someone driving.
Need some air.
I... And I just missed what Buddy said. Oh, yeah, but we are playing around with different types of ships. Small crew, lone sentry. Like, you guys don't have the manpower to run anything else.
Never ends. I escaped a land of dark magic, only to have it hunt me at every turn. It is a plague burned into my flesh and my soul. And now I find myself in the company of even more mages.
You talking about me?
I saw you casting spells inside. I should have realized sooner what you really were. You harbor a viper in your midst. It will turn on you and strike when you least expect. That is in its nature.
Wait, what? A viper?
Meryl's quite capable of handling herself.
I am? I mean, yes. Of course I am.
And she isn't the only one.
I'm not blind. I know magic has its uses, and there are undoubtedly mages with good intentions. But even the best-intentioned mage can fall prey to temptation. And then their power is a curse to inflict upon others.
Is that how you feel? It's terrible what those mages did to you.
I imagine I appear ungrateful. If so, I apologize, for nothing could be further from the truth. I did not find Denarius, but I still owe you a debt. Here is all the coin I have, as Anso promised. Should you find yourself in need of assistance, I would gladly render it.
You will work with mages?
Are you going to have a problem with my companions?
I will watch them carefully if we travel together. I can promise no more.
Okay, know what? He's not saying there's going to be a problem, but he's also saying there of that he's going to keep an eye.
Condition I might need help with.
Fair enough. Should you ever have need of me, I will be here. If Denarius wishes his mansion back, he is free to return and claim it. Beyond that, I am at your disposal.
Okay, then. So we might have more... I think I'm going to bench her for a bit. He sounds like he's an interesting character here. Okay, mark all as red, because just... Okay, know what? I want to head down to the deep roads. Let's get going. Got a bunch to clean up, though, at the gallows there. I want to head down to the deep roads. Know what? We'll clean up for another 30.
I thought all dwarves had beards. Where's yours?
I misplaced it, along with my sense of dwarven pride and my gold-plated noble cast pin.
I thought maybe it fell onto your chest.
Oh, the broody elf tells a joke.
I don't brood.
Friend, if your brooding were any more impressive, women would swoon as you passed. They'd have broody babies in your honor.
You're a very odd dwarf.
And you thought I was joking about the pin.
You know what? I feel like I gotta do that. Like, this game just feels really, really goddamn quiet. There we go. But yeah, I think we're gonna keep him with us at all times. Because he's supposed to be essentially telling the story after all.
And the world's rid of one more Qunari. Easier than I expected. Call the men back. We've got an appointment with the Viscount. Isn't that right, Seamus?
Ashad! You killed him! You Vashedan bitch!
That one of their words. See, that's why you need to be dragged home. You're playing too nice with those things. I'll wager you've gone even further than that. Haven't you, brat?
Sounds like he doesn't want to go with you.
Competition? Well, you're too late. The Winters, I, have already claimed him.
Sirrah, if I must go back, so be it. But I will not see these murderers rewarded.
Spoiled shit! I'll cut out your tongue and charge extra for bringing you back quiet. And as for you, I could do with some entertainment while we wait for the others.
You're gonna die!
Dead and good riddance, but...
That was quick.
She said she was waiting for more. A lot more.
It's not the worst place to be trapped like rats.
Strip the camp, and we'll ready a fitting welcome.
Give them an inch!
Oh, Andraste. I've never seen so many corpses. So much blood.
You're doing
We'll
well.
get through this. Hold on a little longer. There may be more coming.
We've managed to push them back so well. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie.
Ashard never lied, never coddled. You were worth his time, or you are not. They are not the brutes others claim they are. Take me to my father, and I will try again to make him see.
It's clear this was not your first encounter with this Ashard.
I met him soon after their ship foundered. I had run again, to escape the keep and my father. Ashard was to map the coast, to find an answer for the Arishok. I had so many doubts. Kunari have none.
I wasn't aware that Kunari take many friends.
Perhaps it isn't the right word. I am the Viscount's son, bound by everything that means. Ashard did not care. We were both seeking something. That was enough.
Interesting.
I confess I'm not sure what one does with a dead Kunari.
The body is no longer him, and is worthy of no special treatment. That is, apparently, their way.
Should his people be told?
They will know. Whether they will deign to acknowledge it, I have no idea. There was much of Ashard that I didn't understand, but it was so very worth trying.
The Viscount is clearly concerned about your safety.
The Viscount sends thugs to do a father's job. I was in no danger until his help arrived.
You could have told him this was your wish.
Keep your assumptions. He doesn't hear me. He's as tired of being disappointed as I am of bearing it. And now, Ashard is dead. It's not right.
Let's go, Seamus. Your father will be waiting in the keep.
Then take me to him.
Let's see if we can't pull some strings here, because yeah, this...
Father.
My son. I thought I'd lost you.
Enough, Father.
Allow me to present one Sarah Hawke, Excellency. He fulfilled the bounty.
You have my gratitude. I hope you encountered no
thank
great
you.
difficulties on my son's behalf.
Just a few dozen deaths.
No problems to speak of, aside from the crowd that tried to kill us.
I was told the Winters had involved themselves. Was there no way to avoid an incident?
They murdered my friend. Where is the concern for that?
It was my understanding you were captured alone. Foolishly traipsing about the coast as you do.
I was not captured. I was with Ashard. The Kunari. They are not monsters to be feared. If you would just try to understand, others would see as well.
Better that you were thought abducted than to have their influence suspected in my own family. Benign or not, it's too much.
You're both stubborn
There
fools.
is no middle ground.
It sounds like you've both been hard-headed.
That is quite enough. My apologies, Excellency, for this intrusion into personal matters. There is no... Just move.
I'm sorry, but I'm not telling how it is. These guys are fucking being stupid. Don't mind if I do. Yes, the Qunari are a bloodthirsty kind of race that love to fight. However, that doesn't mean that they're unreasonable.
I've been sent for the man you've cornered here in the ruins.
Ah, so you're the reinforcements the magistrate promised. The man you're looking for, he's holed up in the ruins. Though I doubt he's still in one piece.
That bastard's to be brought in alive after all he's done? Just because it isn't you and your pretty little shemlin children he's after.
What do you mean?
Please, calm down and tell me what happened.
The man you're after, he targets elves. He dragged my daughter into those ruins and killed her! I want him dead! My girl, Leah, she wasn't his first victim. Over the years, he's taken dozens of our children, and not once has he paid for his crimes.
So it's a good chance I'm not going to work tomorrow. Hi, Blackpoint. Feeling that good, are we? What'd you do, fall asleep?
Why only elves? Why not human children as well?
We're easy prey. No one thinks twice when an elven child disappears.
I'll tear his throat out myself.
Thank you, Sarah. You have no idea what this means. For
A
all
life's
my
a
damn
life.
coin, I'm still only an elf to these shemlin. There'll be no justice for my girl in the courts of Kirkwall.
A life's a life. Doesn't matter the color of the skin or the shape of the ears.
This murderer cannot
But
be
Wendy's
allowed
is
to
helping keep the stomach happy.
Will finally get what he deserves. Thank you.
Not wise, stranger. You try to take justice into your own hands, the magistrate will have your head.
I must do what is right.
So let me get this straight, Blackpoint. You've been puking your guts out, not feeling well, and then you go for greasy fast food? To be fair, Wendy's is one of those things that doesn't sit well in my stomach on a good day. Well, at least not all the time. It's hit and miss, to be honest, but still. Alright, let's go see. Hey, look, more spiders. It's the flu. Haven't been... Okay. I guess you're allowed a pass then, Blackpoint. I was just raised with the whole, you know, if you were homesick, you were in bed, no games, no TV. Because if you were well enough to do that, you were well enough to go to school. So unless I was puking my guts out, I was never home from school. Didn't matter how bad I felt. Yeah, it's not going to be that easy to get into the center, it would seem. Let's see what's up in this room first. Ooh, it's a chest. Oh no, it was a trap. Oh no. Like, I've said it before, and I'll say it again. Even though, like both Dragon Age games, we've been playing on normal difficulty, this one feels like it's way easier.
Right there.
Mind you, I'm also playing a rogue in this one, and I have pumped the living hell out of crit chancing. Plus, this one apparently I got like a bunch of DLC gear, which really only works for the player, so... The combat, though, feels so much nicer in this one. I'm sorry, what? That's surprising. What kind of magic do you know? Oh, you do know healing magic. And you are set as a healer.
see anything.
That's just okay. Weird. Interesting. Okay.
Who are you? Please, can you get me out of here? I just want to go home.
Leah, your father told us you were dead.
My father? Is he safe? Kelder said that he'd hurt my family if I didn't come with him.
Who is Kelder?
The man who took me.
The thing we're heading for.
I don't see any injuries. Are you all right?
He hit me, told me I was nothing. I begged him to stop hurting me. I didn't think he would, but out of nowhere, he pushed me away and just started crying. Don't you see? He didn't mean to hurt me. He told me. There are demons. They make him do these horrible things.
The white sparkly gloss.
What kind of demons? What did they look like?
I don't know what they look like. I didn't actually see any of them. But Kelder told me to run, to get away so they couldn't make him hurt me anymore. Please don't kill him. It's not his fault.
She is a child and does not understand. Her pity is admirable, but misplaced.
Kelder is dangerous, Leah. If he fights back, I can't promise he won't get hurt.
He won't fight you, I promise.
I think it's the thing behind us.
Run to the entrance. You'll find your father there.
Interesting. Maybe we will try to take him alive.
Trap!
They definitely don't give you a warning on those traps like they used to, though. Oh, God damn it. There we go.
Try and shoot that thing. We're going.
I'm definitely liking the fact, though, that Dragon Age 2 is more stable. I hesitate to say it just on the grounds of it's not Origin's fault. It's an issue it has with modern hardware. I feel like in its prime, it was perfectly fine.
I knew my father would eventually send someone. I was hoping the beasts down here would get to me first.
You came here to die.
You wanted those creatures to kill you. Why?
It's what I deserve. I should be torn apart, forgotten down here, not protected by my father.
The boosters are those green, 4 green things that are down at the bottom.
From the Magistrate's vague description, I expected a hardened criminal, not a whining coward.
He didn't tell you, did he? The Magistrate is my father. He's tried so hard to keep me, and what I've done, hidden away.
Not hard enough, so it seems.
The Magistrate's more worried about keeping his job than doing his job.
Father is a good man. He tried to help, to stop me. But he can't. No one can. That elf girl, she had no right to be so beautiful. So perfect. The demons said she needed to be taught a lesson, like all the others. The Circle was supposed to help me, but they lied. They said there were no demons, that I was mad. This isn't my fault.
Schizophrenia?
Yep, they do.
Leah said you told her to run. Why?
I was crying, and she asked me if I was all right. After everything the demons made me do to her, she was concerned about me. How could I let them destroy something so good, so pure?
Let me get this straight. You torture and murder elven children for being too beautiful.
I didn't want to hurt them. They force me. The demons don't like it when they cry.
What? I doubt the Circle lied.
If the Circle suspected a demon at work, they wouldn't risk setting you loose in the city.
No, they lied.
Real mages suffer enough without charlatans like you making it worse.
I can't stop. I've tried so many times. Please, you have to kill me. There's no other way.
He sees the truth of it. Allow me to grant his wish, if you will not.
Oh, fuck. Son of a bitch. Of course they would throw this curveball at me. He won't see proper justice because his father is a man of power. He believes it to be demons, even though it's not. He's targeting elven folk.
Any last words before he kills you, Kelda?
Tell my father.
Yes, honey.
I'm sorry.
Shot through the heart, and you're to blame.
Probably should kind of admit when we're not this round.
Yeah, no. I don't think that was one of those things where we could let him go.
You saved her. My little girl. I didn't dare hope. Did you find that monster? Is he dead?
You don't need to worry.
He won't harm Leah or anyone else ever again.
I didn't believe an elf could ever get justice in Kirkwall. I speak for all of us when I say that we are in your debt, Sirrah.
He literally begged for
I
death.
feel just as bad for those knife ears as the next man. But ignoring the magistrate's direct orders, that's madness.
Okay, make sure you're sitting.
I mean, you could say it was ignoring his direct orders, or we were honoring his sons. Let's get more mana, shall we? Regroup. Ooh, that sounds really helpful. Why is your crit chance so low compared to mine? He seems to use that a lot, so let's get that one going. Let's give you more strength. I guess might as well teach you Whirlwind. Okay. There we go. That's all that taken care of. Okay, what's up here? Oh, are we going back to talk to the elves? Yes, it looks like it. Oh, maybe not. Maybe this is that other thing that was up here.
If you're wise, you'll stay far away from her. No sane person will touch what she's taken up.
May the Dread Wolf never hear your footsteps, child.
It doesn't look...
Okay, let's see here.
Dalish crafting is second to none, I assure you.
If you can't tell what it is, then it's rubbish.
Okay, yes, we need to go this way. I was gonna say, where did my marker go?
So, where's your beard, elf?
Elves don't grow beards.
I thought maybe you shaved it off in a fit of broody pique.
So you're a funny dwarf.
You're one of the Amaranthine conspirators. There's a bounty on your head.
Curse you!
Mouse, where'd you go? Okay, that's that wrapped up then. I wonder, it probably can use this point here as an exit then. Yep, leave the area. Cool. Weird that it's not letting me move this time. Oh, head up here, turn this one in.
So, elf, that thing you do with your hand.
I can already tell this isn't going anywhere pleasant.
I bet that makes pickpocketing easier.
I'll try it sometime and find out.
Did Mistress want silk thread or cotton thread?
Have you seen a dog? Small, with a blue bow about her neck.
My, there's what you show.
Dare show your face to me again. If you know you'll leave my city.
Good day to you.
I don't think he's very happy with us. But guess what? Your son wanted death.
I hope serendipity is working tonight.
Wait, hold on.
So you are the new partner. A pleasure to meet you. Bodan Fedek, purveyor of
Oh my God.
common and rare, at your service. And this is my son, Sandal, who is as brilliant an enchanter as you'll ever find. Say hello to the nice human, Sandal. Hello. We shall be
It's
accompanying
them.
your expedition and providing the needed supplies. It's all quite exciting, isn't it?
You aren't worried about venturing into such a dangerous place?
Not with such fine protection. But I digress. Do you wish to peruse my wares, or perhaps make use of Sandal's unique talents? Enchantment? Just so.
Let's see what you have.
By all means, feel free to peruse my wares.
Oh my God. Oh. Oh, seeing these two again. Okay, how's this work now? Okay, there we go, I guess. Actually, wait. Okay, I think, you know what? That should be fine. You know what? Let's head to the deep roads.
Time to wrap up any business you have in the city, my friend. We'll be gone for several weeks at least.
Might be a good time to check back home. You'll be gone for a while after all.
Really? Why do I need to go back home? Just, ugh, goddamn.
There's a letter for you on the desk.
Happy.
When I told your grandmother I was marrying your father,
She threatened to disown me. She said my children would be mongrels. My father wanted to lock me in, but she told him it's her life, let her ruin it. I wrote to her when each of you were born. She never wrote back. I'm glad she didn't die hating me.
The estate is yours. Why are we still here?
Technically, the house is now property of the Viscount, since its owner died without an heir. If we went there now, we would just be squatters. But if the Viscount acknowledges our rights, we can get back more than the house. We can get back our name.
Grandmother didn't want you to leave. She tried holding on to you the only way she knew.
She would have been so proud of you. You're everything she wanted in an Amel grandchild. She might have had a hard time accepting it at first, but she would have loved you, all three of you. Carver. He was such a little boy. Never had a knee that wasn't scraped or trousers without holes.
He was so young. Never got to be the man he wanted.
I just keep thinking there's something we could have done. It's killing
The
me.
feels.
I remember that awful creature reaching down and 18 years of loving and feeding and raising, and that was it.
I'm glad you're not blaming me.
Blame the Darkspawn, not yourself.
The ogre would have been happy with any prey. It was my fault it was Carver. I miss him. There were 4 of us when the Blight began. It will never be over while there are just 3. I've written to the Viscount. I've an audience for after Bartrand's expedition leaves. I couldn't do anything for Carver, but with luck, I could at least give us a home.
Oh, that's probably why they were like, you might want to go back home.
I found this when we were at the estate. I thought you should have it.
Is it? I think this is Mother's betrothal portrait from when she was supposed to marry the Comte. Look! You can see the ring.
You like it?
I love it. My whole life, Mother's always been so sad and worried. All because of my cursed magic. I always wished there was some way to take that burden off her. It's nice to have a reminder of a time when she still knew how to smile.
See, I think those there are DLCs, so... Gift giver. Interesting. Okay, now are we allowed to, you know... leave on the expedition?
You ever going to stop harping on the mages here?
No.
They aren't what you saw in Tevinter.
The moment they are free, mages will make themselves magisters.
They're slaves. You should want to help them.
I don't.
Time to wrap up any business you have in the city, my friend. We'll be gone for several weeks at least.
Better check on that letter asking for help before heading into the deep roads.
It literally will not let me go. Are you freaking kidding me here? Holy
Not here to sell today, guardsman. My shipment's late.
Okay. This is getting a little frickin' sickening here. It literally will not let me go unless I've done all the quests.
So, there must be mages in Tevinter who don't use blood magic.
Of course. There are slaves. The magisters do not hesitate to collar their own kind.
But no magisters.
Why must you go on about this? No magister would turn down an advantage over his rivals. If he did, he'd be dead.
You know, to use blood magic, you need to look a demon in the eye and accept his offer. I just figured some of them would say no. For aesthetic reasons, if nothing else.
That's the last of them. You do good work. Come, men, back to the vigil, and away from this cesspool of a city.
I didn't think Dragon Age 2 was in the era where it was like, you must do everything.
I've heard about the Circle of Magi outside of the Imperium, but I've never been in one. Are you certain it's wise for us to come here, considering who we're with?
Maybe not. But we'll be cautious.
This seems more like a prison. I wonder if it's more effective than the Circle I know.
It's wrong too. The Circle doesn't work.
According to everything I've seen, the Circle can't control mages anyhow.
And what is the alternative? Freedom is a noble ideal, but I see no oppression here. I see fear and danger. But enough. I'm sure we came here for a reason.
People talk about the Circle like it's a prison. It's no different than anywhere in Thedas.
We have found neither hide nor hair of the lad, Fainriel. I can only think he has fallen victim to demons or slavers.
I found this. It was addressed to you. It seems to be from your daughter.
My daughter? Then you know what she is. How she died. When I traced her to that warehouse, I should have forced her into the Circle. My own weakness in the face of her pleas is what destroyed her. It is why I urged Ariani not to give in when Fainriel wished to hide. If only I had been so strong for Olivia.
You have my sympathy. Do not fear the Templars finding out.
Thank you. She is at peace now. I would not wish to see her name smeared while her ashes are still warm.
You might want to see this. This was left in the foundry you mentioned in your notes. I was also attacked by shades.
These are human bones. And there is no chance of finding Meren alive, or any of the others.
I saw someone leaving the scene, but they got away. I'm sorry.
It was more than I accomplished. I will bring this to the city guard immediately. It should be enough to convince them the disappearances are worth investigating.
Interesting.
Thank you, my friend. Only one thing on the list left to find.
Okay.
Is brooding a sport?
Let's quickly head up here, I guess. God damn. What? I don't even really care. It probably wants me to do that one because it's a main plot. I didn't even realize that. That's probably what's locking me in. Okay. I think I see what's going on now.
What a waste! You do get results, don't you?
I think it's one of those things where it's locking me in not off of all the secondaries, but all the mains. Which I guess kind of does make sense. All right.
Master Hawk, Ariane tells me you sought a better path than the Circle for her son, Fainriel. I thought perhaps you would be willing to show mages a kindness once more.
What's this about?
Can I get the details before I agree?
There are a number of apostates hiding in those caverns.
We are not going to kill apostates for you.
I was hoping you might speak to the group. Convince them to surrender peacefully before my fellow Templars arrive.
If you've got this many mages escaping, you Templars aren't too good at your jobs.
They were not our charges. They were en route to Kirkwall from Starkhaven when they escaped. These mages have shown they attack Templars on sight. You have a better chance than I to convince them they are better off alive in the Circle than free and dead. Sir Karas hunts them as well. If they have not surrendered by the time he arrives, this will be a bloodbath.
Oh, god damn it. I think we're about to slaughter some Templars.
They've raised the bloody dead. They must be truly desperate.
Mages will always resort to the forbidden if they feel enough need.
Please tell me we're not going to force these poor fools back into the Circle.
Not if I can help it. The nice thing about a first-time playthrough, it's all gut feeling. Because you don't know what your outcome's going to be. It's all based on what your gut tells you. And well, for me, the treatment of mages by the Templars does not sit well.
Maker's blessing. I thought I was going to die down here in this tomb. Are you with the Templars? Please, I need to go back to the Circle. I never wanted to get involved in this. Not when he started making those things.
Wait, what?
Who is he?
Decimus. It was his decision. He kept saying the Templars would label us blood mages if we fled. Why not use it if it's our best tool?
Typical excuse.
He slit his wrist, and the magic... it rose from the blood and woke the skeletons in the cave. I ran. Decimus is wrong. Blood magic is a work of evil, not just a power the Templars keep from us for spite.
Decimus is the leader of these mages.
He's crazy. He said with our phylacteries gone, no one could find us. We would be free. I think maybe he set the fire. There must be a demon working through him. No normal man would profane the dead like this.
Yeah.
The Templar Thrask is waiting outside. Surrender to him and you won't be hurt.
I surrender. Take me to the Templars. I don't want anything to do with this blood magic. The rest of them, they're still following Decimus. He's gone mad. I think he'd kill us all just to take the Templars down.
See, I don't agree with the Templars, but I would sooner let the man make a choice there, which he chose to go back to them, than just have him on the run. So, yeah. But it definitely sounds like we've got essentially on our hands what happened in Origin at the Circle of Magi. Which means we've got someone who's trying to rebel, but doing it the wrong way. Which is unfortunate.
They're here! The Templars have come to take us back to the Circle.
Decimus, no! Stay your hand. These are no Templars.
What do I care what shield they carry? If they challenge us, the dead themselves will meet the call.
And we're way too trigger happy. God damn it. I turned that one around fast. Jesus Christ.
You killed him. Oh, Decimus. You should have listened to me, love. You are one of us. But you wear no mark of the Circle. How is it you side against your own?
Maybe your lover should have tried hello. We're friendlier than you think.
Decimus gave us the courage to face the Templars. Without him, we would be prisoners still.
So raise him from the dead? No.
He obviously meant a lot to you.
He was our future. Until he came, we never thought to fight back. I told Decimus he was going too far, but he said it was the only way to protect us. To protect me.
Are we supposed to believe that you had no part in his actions?
I swear to you, I have had no truck with demons. Please, we only want our freedom. Without your help, the Templars will execute us all for Decimus's crimes.
You don't really get that choice.
If not in the Circle, how do you intend to live?
I hear there are places outside the pre-marches where the Templars are not so vigilant.
What do you ask of me?
There is a Templar who followed us.
You must have met him when you entered.
Mm-hmm.
Kill him, and we can get clear of Kirkwall before the Templars send more men.
Better the death of one Templar than so many innocents.
Yes, let's murder a Templar. Surely that will help.
Will you buy us time to flee Kirkwall?
Alright, we gotta kill these void shrines.
Leave it to me. By the time I'm done, these Templars will swear that the sky is green.
Your confidence almost makes me believe you. But I spent 2 weeks traveling with these Templars. They strike first and think after. They are far easier to kill than to fool.
I hope you know what you're doing.
I don't think he's going to be... Yeah. Well, let's have a look here. No, that's not the tab that gives us our relations with the character. Yeah, he's definitely not liking us that much. I might switch back to the other elf. Because, well, let's face it, the way we're going, he's gonna turn on us, I think. And I mean, also, his character alignment just seems like it's all right from the get-go is against reverse of ours. He very much seems to be for like the Templars and imprisonment. It doesn't sit right with me. So, yeah. Oh yeah, they're all right now injured too.
Are you trying to tell me this boy is all that's left of the apostates?
I ran away when they began to use blood magic, sir.
They are not in the caverns, Sir Karas. I have thoroughly explored.
Who is this?
Tell him who we are.
I'm astonished Sir Thrask didn't mention that Sir Hawk, Knight Lieutenant of the Order in Ferelden, was here at the Knight Commander's personal invitation.
Yes, I was just about to tell him.
We've completed our investigation of the mages in those caverns. There is no one left inside.
The apostates resorted to blood magic and ended up turning on each other.
Their leader fled the battlefield ahead of us. Bloody coward left his own people to die. I caught only a glimpse, but it looked like the back passages led out to the coast. I sent your men that way.
We can still catch up if we go around the caverns. That's the faster route.
The coast, you say? Men, fan out, search the shore. We will retrieve these corpses later. I will commend you to the Knight Commander, Sir Hawk.
Thank you, my friend.
I didn't think you could do it. Truly, you must be able to charm a miser out of his last coin. I did not think any of us would leave those caverns alive.
Technically, you're dead.
If it makes you feel better, officially you were killed during escape.
I will do my best to seem cold and rotted then. Please, accept my staff as a reward. It has the mark of Starkhaven on it. I dare not carry it now. It should bring a good price. Now, we must flee as far as we can before nightfall.
Woot!
Thank you, friend.
And once again, he did not care for that. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna switch him out. Grab that. I could go back there, but let's get down to the deep road, shall we? Actually, hold up. Before we head to the deep roads, let's quickly change out our team here real quick. Actually, it should be fine.
What am I, your servant? There's a letter for you on the desk.
Don't tell me that. Good. It didn't. I don't even think I gave him anything of importance. I don't want to kill companions if it's not clear. Why do you have a marker on you?
This ring is all I have to return to you. I'm sorry.
Ah, Ninette's wedding ring. Yes. Look at the engraving. Forever faithful, forever yours. Oh, written in happier times. Where did you find it?
It was on Ninette's hand, which was cut from her body. She's dead.
On her hand? Ah, I see. Well, maybe you should take this back. I don't want anything that might link me to her death. Especially with her family asking questions. No. They're going to blame me. I just know it. Excuse me, sir.
I think he had something to do with it. I really think he had something to do with it. Ooh.
Thank you for listening to C1000. To support our station, check out our web store on the site. We also have an eBay store.
All right. Now we can start going down the blood road, or the blood roads, the deep
So
roads.
are you ready? It's a long trek. If you have any business you need to wrap up here,
my God.
you'd better do it now.
Let's go.
I'm ready. Let's get started.
And let's not waste any more time. We've chosen one of the hidden entrances. The deep roads there will be nice and virginal, ready for a good deflowering. Ha! Now there's an interesting image. It'll take a week for us to get to the depth we need. There are bound to be leftover darkspawn from the Blight. Big risks, big rewards.
Risks, rewards, what could be better?
Exactly! Now, before wait, who invited the old woman?
I'm sorry to interrupt, Sir Dwarf, but I need to speak with my children.
Mother! I told you not to get involved with this.
I just want to know one thing. Are you planning on taking Bethany with you?
I hadn't decided yet.
Mother, I'll be fine. I want to go.
It's not fine. You can't both go.
What if something will happen to you? You, I understand wanting to do this. But leave your sister here, I beg you. It's the Templars or the Darkspawn, Mother. At least I'm allowed to fight Darkspawn.
Well, you're not gonna be able to take everyone anyhow. You'll need to decide.
Shit. Okay. But if she's... He's also a warden, so he... I feel like it's foreshadowing.
Bethany, I beg you. Don't go. Don't do this. I'll be fine, Mother, I promise.
I feel it just...
This will work out for the best. You'll see.
Personal drama over with? Now let's get underway.
Been a long time coming, eh, brother? That it has.
The deep roads await!
I feel like the game was foreshadowing there. Like, I feel like if we left her behind, she would have been, like, kidnapped.
No, this can't be right. The Champion and his apostate sister came to Kirkwall to spread subversion against the Chantry. But you claim this wasn't the case. The Champion just happened to have dealings with the Qunari, join forces with a Blood Mage, a rebel warden, and for what? Coin?
Maybe it's not as simple as you imagine, Seeker.
Simple? Do I need to remind you what your friend did? Do I need to tell you how many lives have been lost? How many more will be lost? You cannot sit there and tell me he is innocent.
I don't know if innocent is the right word exactly.
He must have known. Somehow the Champion knew what was down there. That's why he wanted to join your expedition.
No. None of us knew. If we had, he wouldn't have let his sister step foot into that blighted hole.
Is that so? Then tell me your version of what happened on this expedition.
Well, we entered the deep roads as planned, but we didn't get very far.
Oh, shit.
There's been a collapse. The way forward is blocked.
What? Is there some way around?
Not that I've been able to find. The side passages are too dangerous.
Useless! What am I paying you blighters for? Set camp!
Problems, brother?
Starting deep roads? Who knows how long it'll take to clear the path?
Shall we not try to find a way around instead? Seems like the logical choice.
You think I'm an idiot, Varric? The scouts say the side passages are too dangerous.
Good thing I'm no scout.
See? This is why you bring someone like me along.
We'll take a look. If we come running back, screaming, you'll know staying put was the right decision.
Fine, fine. Find a way around. Just do it quickly.
This is why I left the Wardens. I hate the blighted deep roads.
I hate to add to your burdens, my friends, but I fear I must. I fear my boy Sandal wandered off. He's somewhere in those passages right now. I beg you, keep an eye out for him. He just doesn't understand danger like he should.
We need to search the side passages. We'll bring him back if we can.
Poor Sandal. I can't believe he's done this.
Quickly then.
Unfortunately, because the game didn't want to let me go down there beforehand, and I want to, I want to know, like, this better shine some light on why this child, at the end of Origins, was in a room alone, surrounded by dead Darkspawn. Like, you guys don't get it. I have had so many questions about this child since the end of Dragon Age Origins. Like, oh, I want to play more. You don't understand. This, at this point, could almost be described as a physical pain to stop here and not play more off stream. Like, oh. But we are at like 10 after 9, so I do have to wrap it up here. We will be back tomorrow night for Void Crew, because Friday nights are Void Crew nights. And yeah, so till then, guys, don't forget, like, subscribe, follow, push all the buttons. Heck, join the Patreon. Definitely join the Discord. And we will see you next time. Bye-bye.